Welcome. I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me for this week's Angel Messages. Now, before we get started, make sure that you have my guiding angel meditation. It's just 4 minutes, 44 seconds long. Plus, there is an 11-minute, 11-second version. I love numbers. That energy of 444 is the angel vibration. 1111, of course, for me, is about walking through a new door, connecting with our loved ones, our guides, our angels, all the energy around us. So make sure you get that meditation to support and help you to connect with your angels every day. You're connecting with them anyway, but this will guide you on a journey to deepen that connection. You'll see the link in the description. So we'll get started with our angel messages today. We're using fairy cards, because fairy cards for connecting with angels, why not, right? All the same energy as far as I'm concerned. So place your hands over your heart. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3. A message that comes from their heart to yours. Once you've watched the video, once you've watched your messages, then move your cursor back to the beginning and then move it through the video, inviting your angels to guide you. And when you intuitively feel it's time to stop, right there is an extra message for you from your angels. It's a fun thing to do. So see what happens for you. Let me know. Okay, so we have our fairy cards. Let's shuffle them 3 times. That vibration of 3. 3 is the number of Jupiter, abundance, luck, expansion, etc. I always think of the number 3 like a pregnant woman. You know, it's got that kind of energy and it's open as well. All right then. So first card, can you intuit where it's coming from? Oh, it feels like it's over here. Let's have that one. Patience, please. That's the message. So it says, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. I love that. So that's an interesting energy, isn't it? Because, you know, we ask. And then when it doesn't appear, when what we're asking for doesn't appear in our lives, we might think, well, maybe I don't deserve it. Or maybe I'm asking for the wrong thing, or maybe it's the wrong time. But the universe, you know, has its own divine timing, knows you often better than you know yourself, right? And also knows when it's the right time to bring in exactly what it is you are asking for in the way that you will be able to accept and embrace. Because sometimes we ask for things, we think we're ready, but we're not actually ready for them. I know for myself, you know, many moons ago when I've asked for relationships, particular kinds of relationships, I truly haven't been ready. And at certain points in my life, I've been able to stand back and recognize that. We don't always recognize it. We don't always understand that we're not ready. We think that we're ready, and we believe that, of course, I can have this in my life because I'm open to receive it. But if you're not receiving it yet, then that could be one of the factors that you're not totally ready for it. And it's to trust that the universe knows, and that whatever it is you are inviting in or asking to be part of your life can be a part of your life. It can be. And one of the factors may be simply about being open, or it could simply be that it's not quite the right time. But trust that if it's in alignment with your highest and greatest good for now, then it will be there right now. And if it's in alignment with your highest and greatest good at some other time in your life, then it will be there then. You know, when we put that energy out there, when we say, this is what I want, it's almost like you create a vibration within you that has to be matched. And if you're not in the circumstances that match that or have the potential to match it, then it won't be matched until you are in that environment and in the right energy so that it can match up. And it may not be today, tomorrow, this week, this month, this year even. It could be decades down the road. But know that when you put that request out there, when you are in that right energy, it will be matched. All right, I feel that's it. I feel that's the message. So let me know how that resonated for you. Let me know if you are ready. Are you open to receive? Do you really feel like this is the right time for you? Or does your intuition say, not quite, almost there? All right, number 2. Let's choose with my right hand. I'm right-handed, but I feel that my right hand is receptive. Ooh, it's this one. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. I love that. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. I just love that. I love that because I was thinking about the moon phases, especially as we've had a new moon and the solar eclipse and just this whole energy of shifting and changing. And we all go in phases, don't we? Our lives go in phases. And nature teaches us this. Nature's seasons, the lunar energy, the morning sun, the evening sunset, the night sky, the animals, us, when we have children, and then it gets to a point where we're beyond that fertile stage to birth a child. So it's like the phases move through our own lives, it moves through nature. We are being guided by these shifts and changes in everything that is around us and within us. But sometimes we don't accept that. We don't always accept the changes and the phases of life, and we can hold on. And just imagine if the sun were to hold on and say, no, I'm not going to go into darkness. I'm going to stay here all the time. It's going to be light all the time. Imagine what that would be like. I mean, for some part, maybe it's okay, but then continually it may be difficult for the plants. It may be difficult for us and our living. So we need those changes. We need that. It's almost like we need that breath. It's like the in-breath and the out-breath. We need that kind of shift and transformation. Even though it's hard to go through change, it's hard sometimes to let go. But when we let go, think of all those times when you've let go and something even better has come into your life. What has happened to you in your life where you've let go of it and then something wonderful came in because you created the space for that? You let go. You opened yourself up for something new. It seems like that may be a theme for us this week, about being open to receive and of course letting go in order to create that space to be open. So your angels are saying everything's going to be okay. You can let go. It's safe to let go, and then something new can come into that space. You create that space for it. And it's almost like you create a vacuum and the universe says, oh yeah, let's fill that up. Let's fill that up with blessings. So you be open to receive to blessings that the universe has to send to you because you deserve them. Yeah, I feel like there's a gift on the way. I just had this image of a gift coming in. It's like a little gift with a red bow on it. So this sense of something that's coming in that will support you. And it could be now, this week. I feel like it's within the next couple of weeks. because the image I was getting is of the solstice. So there's a gift coming in, maybe around the solstice. All right, okay. Final card. Let's see. Ooh, it's right here. It's that one. New home. Oh my goodness. New home. I love that image. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So when it says new home, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're moving out of where you're living now and into a new place. That new home can be, we were talking about phases, we're talking about changes, talking about being open to receive. It can be a new way of being, just a new way of being, and you're getting used to living in that new way of being. It's like getting used to living in a new home. So I feel with this, it's about you stepping in to your truth. It's about you stepping in to a new energy that is maybe a new identity for you. It could be that there's a new path for you that's opening up. It might be that even though it says a new home, that new home can also be about a new job, a new space for you to be. And that new home may also be a new office space or a new studio space for your art. Or maybe that new home is where you're working on a book or you're working on a website that is part of your next step. And that is your new home, because the home is where the heart is, right? That home is wherever your heart is in that moment. So it doesn't have to be a physical house, roof over your head. It can be something that is completely different, that new home energy. When I look at this card, you see she is sitting in a flower. Of course, fairy energy there would be in flowers. But that flower vibration, as I'm looking at it, it's like it's opening up for something new and wonderful. And it's a color blue-violet. So there's transformation that's there. There's this vibration of transformation that's there. And opening up, it's like a new adventure that's waiting for you. So I feel that part of the message is to be open to new adventures. And that new adventure, again, could be about being part of a new home, a new energy. See what else wants to come in with that. I'm feeling like there's something else with the violet flower. You know, as I feel into it. This is interesting with the violet flower. There's almost a sense of a message from spirit. So a message from a loved one. So if you chose this card, then in your dream state, or maybe from a medium, or maybe from your own angels coming in for you, is a message from your loved ones in spirit. That's beautiful. I love that energy. I love when that energy comes in. All right, well, there's just a lovely sense of love that's coming in for you right now. Okay, so I hope that you will receive that with love and gratitude, because it's a blessing. So thank you so much for being here with me. I hope all the messages resonated with you. Let me know in the comments. In a couple of weeks, I am going to be offering something which I'm so excited about, something that I hope will be supportive for you on your journey as a spiritual being. So watch this space. That's going to be around the solstice. It's going to be around the solstice, actually. So around 21st, 22nd of June. And of course, be sure to get my guiding angel meditation. You will go onto my newsletter. So you receive my newsletter every week. And I'll let you know what's new, what's coming up. I hope you have a wonderful day and an amazing week. Angel blessings to you. Your angels are always with you. Sending you lots of angel blessings and love. Bye for now.